So I started from studying the herbs, kind of observe how he treats the patient, and he gave me a lot of advice regarding life from the Chinese medicine perspective. All I can remember about my childhood is that I got sick all the time. I saw people with white coat, kind of like my neighbor, a lot of medication because there was a term in Mandarin they call, you call a sick child as a pill case, and that's exactly how I grew up. I remember taking different pills, and my mom or my parents would take me to the doctor, and then for headache, bellyache, for diarrhea, for not able to sleep. As I grew up, I didn't recall anything but that. And when I started hitting puberty, things got even worse. I got depression, I got anxiety, I could not focus, I could stay up for days without being able to sleep. But there was always a voice in my head and telling me that, there must be a solution other than the pill. So then I kind of did a self-study. I guess it's by faith. I met my first teacher, Dr. Lee, and he's still practicing in Taiwan, Chinese medicine. He's a Chinese medicine doctor. It was really miraculously because somebody told me about him. It's like, oh, he can help you. And then he told me that, after seeing me as a patient, he told me that you should learn Chinese medicine. I'm like, okay, I don't even know what it is, but I guess, you're the doctor, I'll listen. So I started from studying the herbs, kind of observe how he treats the patient, and he gave me a lot of advice regarding life from the Chinese medicine perspective. Like, you need to balance. It's all focus on the balance instead of focus on the disease or the symptoms. Like the headache. What is a headache? The headache could be the pain. Any pain in Chinese medicine can consider a stagnation. So think about what is stagnant in your life. Am I not moving a lot, or I ate too much greasy food, sugary food that caused a stagnation? So from there, I think my life took a really good turn because I focus on, okay, am I doing things that fit into the Chinese medicine philosophy? And then fast forward, after I finished my college degree, I'm like, you know what? I want to study medicine. So Dr. Lee told me that, since you really want to go, to become a professional Chinese medicine practitioner, why don't you go to China? There I go. So things from there, I got into those training, like a really official medical training in China, in the Liaoning province. And then I met a lot of great doctors, the traditional ones, and also received the education from the conventional medicine part of things. And I think the blend of these two medicine is really beautiful because I think, conventional medicine does have its use in nowadays, but Chinese medicine never loses beauty. And so, by knowing what's going on or how we apply the treatment or how conventional medicine sees the body, we can also use the holistic perspective of Chinese medicine. Like, how do we help the body to get back to balance? How do we, if there's too much, how do we reduce it? If there's deficiency, how do we tonify it? And how we help the body or ourselves to live within the rhythm of nature. And I think that's the beauty of Chinese medicine because, as you know, Chinese medicine use acupuncture, use Chinese herbs, use qigong. It seems really simple, and yet it produced great result and great power. And that's why, ever since then, I always tell my patient that, I don't think I'll pick anything else because Chinese medicine really gave me a lot. And not just becoming a doctor of Chinese medicine, but also guide me through the ups and downs in life. Because it's never, in Chinese medicine, we don't look for, okay, we have to have so much of something. Like even qi, we don't want to have too much of qi or too much of the essence, too much of the blood, or too much of sleep. it's never too much of anything. It's just right. How to find it just right for you. And I think that for me is very, very precious and valuable. And that's why, I dedicate my life to Chinese medicine. If you like this video, please subscribe and follow me, and I'll see you soon.